I wanted to say is when you're working with syllabi and uploading them to um, Blackboard, I would be saving them on your computer. You said something about editing if you had to change the syllabus once you'd already uploaded it, accessing it from your downloads folder. That's you can do it that way, but the problem is, trying to find the thing in the downloads folder could be a pain in the neck. So what I'd suggest that you do is save it onto your computer. Save the syllabus in Word 365, in your documents folder, on your desktop, somewhere or other, so you can get at it. Now, if you're worried about something happening with your computer and that you won't be able to get on it, I would save it in some kind of cloud way, so that is not just on your desktop or in the documents folder on your computer, but in Word 365, in that accessing through signing in to Access BCC. I use Dropbox, which I'm sure you probably don't want to get into, but let me just show you for a second what it looks like when I save things. If I can find where they are. So I use Dropbox as a cloud-based. To me, it's more. I started using it before we had this Word 365 or Open, whatever it is, on the, that we got through BCC, and so I've had things here for a long time. It seems more intuitive to me. I have a hard time sometimes with Word 365. Getting it, you have to sign in 16 times, it seems like. So anyway, let me show you. So I have a folder for BCC and for each of the classes that I teach, and there's some general stuff, humanities, there's some other administrative crap. But for English 101, say, I'm just clicking in here. So my syllabi for English 101 are all here, and they're organized by academic year. So if I wanted to go in and edit a syllabi from a previous year, I could find it. So I'm doing these theme-based courses. So I didn't, the syllabus that I want to adapt might be earlier on here, so I can get at them. Of course, the things we have to include on the syllabus keep changing, so I probably am going to want to be adapting a fairly recent syllabus, but I may combine an older syllabus. But if so, I look in here, this is this academic semester, so these were my syllabi for last year. I had 3 different versions, the learning community one, so I've got a title here that it's going to let me find it. It's my English 101 syllabus, fall 2021 learning community, my asynchronous and my synchronous versions. So if I uploaded that syllabus to Dropbox and made a mistake and want to change something, all I need to do is go back in here and open this up, and then I can. I think I have to do something to be able to edit this. Can I get in here? Yeah, I can get in here and edit it from here, and then just make the changes that I want to make or add whatever it is. I think I might have to. I'm going to open in Microsoft Word to be able to edit it. And so here I can get in and do my edits. And then I don't need to, if I've uploaded a wrong version, I don't need to worry about that wrong version. I'm just going to re-upload the corrected version. And it'll say, that you already have a file by that name. Do you want to replace it? And you say yes. So let me just get into one of my course spaces, which are now, of course, empty, and I'll show you how that works. So I'm going to get into Oops. I had to use Blackboard with my iPad for the end of last semester because I wasn't getting into my Mac for a while before I got my new laptop from BCC, so I've gotten a little bit better at it. It is possible. It's a little bit of a pain in the neck when you're doing grading student work and making comments, but it's doable. And I still can't get into my Mac, so which is why I'm doing this on the iPad, because I have the an app that lets me do these video things. So if I go into online learning, and then this semester, let's go here. So the course syllabus is over here. Now you can put it into a folder if you want to put it into week one folder. You can do that, but I've been putting it here as well, and I'm using blogs, so I've got it on the blog too. But so you build content with an item, and I say syllabus, and then I attach a file. Now if you had it on your desktop, you could browse local files. I'm not sure I'm going to get it this way. Or if it were in a doc file, it'd be a local file. Mine are in... whoops, let me get out of here. Cancel. Mine are in cloud service, so if I go to Dropbox, so you could do OneDrive if you were getting it from there. Whoops. Cloud service. No, I don't want OneDrive. I want back. Dropbox. Connect to Dropbox. I just need to sign in. I'm going to remember that. I think it's like this. Okay, so now I find the file, and I go to English 101, and I go to syllabi, and I go to last semester, and say I want this one. Select, import. I don't want any restrictions. Submit. And it opens it up. So if I wanted to, let me see. I guess probably what I want to do is a select file though, right? Let's try that. Blur local files. No pictures. Oh, yeah, see, this is one of the issues with the... So I'm not finding it there. It's not in there. Well, like I say, it's a little bit. I'm messing things up a little bit. I know with the iPad issue, but I would, if you upload the file, then you're not going to see it as an attached file. You'll see the file opened up, which is probably preferable to looking at it the one. So you'd browse for local files. If you had it in your desktop or in Documents, you just find it, and upload it. And then, as I say, if you have to change it, you just go back to where you saved it on your desktop or in Documents or in Word 365, whatever. Edit it there, and then go back here and upload it again. And because if you don't change the file name, it's going to recognize that there's already a file by that name, so it'll give you a message and say, do you want to override it? And you say yes. And that's all there is to it, I think. As I say, if you want to put it in a week 1 folder, you can also do that. But I'd strongly encourage you to be saving stuff, not getting into your downloads to edit, re-edit things. And then you'll have the final, as you keep making changes, if you have to make changes a couple times, which I always do too myself, you'll have the final version there. It'll be saved, and then you can access it in previous courses with or without. I mean, obviously you're getting it when you do the when you're copying the courses over in Blackboard, but you can also get it, say if you're not using Blackboard, or if you want to get into the file itself. So I would, for the next semester, I would do a save as. So I save a copy of the file, and then keep most of the introductory junk the same, and then just change the calendar at the end, or anything else that might have changed because of links. All right, well, I hope this helps. If you have any problems and you want to do a Zoom sometime next week, say, if you're having problems, I'll be available. I hope you get some answers from the doctor next week, and let me know how that goes. Okay, I'm going to try to end this, and good luck. Talk to you soon.